Hello YouTube, welcome to Usernamehere plays through Mercenaries 2 World in Flames. This game is actually really quite bad. So, yeah, this is not a very good game. But it's got, like, everything else is amazing. The story is amazing, but the gameplay is terrible. So that's why I play it. And similar to the oh yeah, that's what I was forgetting. This is the second game that's a kind of a good Just Cause alternative, but not really because the game is pretty terrible. I mean, it's good. It's like a good Just Cause alternative lore-wise, I suppose, especially considering it takes place in Venezuela, and the Venezuelan government in the game is pretty terrible. So, but anyway, we're going to start a new game, and like the Red Faction Guerrilla playthrough, I'm going to be. No, I don't want to play online. I'm going to be including the cutscenes. So, this game features 3 playable characters. There's Jennifer Mui, which runs faster. We don't want that because we can already pretty much dodge bullets, and you'll see what I mean. There's Chris Jacobs, who carries more ammo, but there's really no point in carrying more missed shots. You'll see what I mean again. And then there's Matthias Nilsson, who regenerates health faster. We're going to be playing as him because this is one of those games where it's really hard, if not impossible, to deal with your nuisances that you'll run into. So we'll need to be able to tank a lot of damage, and as a result, I'm going to play as Matthias because this is a game about This is a bit more of a game about tanking damage rather than destroying the thing attacking you. You'll see what I mean. It's another product of how bad this game is gameplay-wise. And we're going to start playing the game. This is the loading screen. Okay, do I have subtitles on? I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to leave the cutscenes in because this game is even more obscure than Red Faction Guerrilla. One of the most obscure games in the entire world, pretty much. Oh, also, all helicopters have a winch, as you see there. It's pretty neat. That's a fun thing about this game. Electronic Farts presents Peter Stormare was in Red Alert 3. I think he was Dr. Gregor Zelinski.
Good to see you again. It has been a long time since the car.
Yeah, I remember seeing your big ass as you ran away.
The money dried up. I cut my losses. You should have done the same.
I got paid. I always get paid.
I need your guns. No one sees the boss out.
Blanco, this is your friend?
Matthias, this is Ramon Solano. Mr. Solano.
What's the contract?
Last week, General Carlos Carmona and his soldiers attempted a coup. A small faction in Carmona's army objected. They captured him and are holding him prisoner.
And you got some great plans for General Carmona and his army?
I have great plans for Venezuela.
So, it's me against a bunch of VC soldiers.
That's it? Will you accept the contract?
Sure. I'll take your money.
By the way, I know my headset picks up the dialogue and it echoes a little bit, and I do apologize, but I could lower the game, but then background noise might come up, so oh well.
I've hacked into a CIA satellite. I can see you and most of the area around you. I'm working off a laptop connected to a cell phone here, so don't expect miracles.
Leave the miracles to me. You just keep me pointed in the right direction.
Alright, here we go. Did you hear that? I cracked my knuckles. Here we are, we're in the game, we're in a boat. We have to go over there.
Am I supposed to land on the pointed rock?
By the way, I'm also going to include the subtitles when people are talking in the game like this, I guess. I've just decided that. So, I'll save you the rant over all the reasons why this game is bad, and I'll just talk about why they're bad when they appear. So, we're going to drive up to the shore. There we go. There we go. Okay. A little bit beached. Just a bit. Just a bit. And there we go. Okay, we're out. Yep. Shut up. Oh, right, we have a weapon. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Very small helicopter there. Okay, here we go. Now, I know for a fact because this is this isn't the first take anyway. I know for a fact there's a grenade launcher in here, as you can see. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. So, the first thing. Actually, no, I won't talk about that. So, the number one reason why this game is so bad is watch this. See this? Look at that auto aim. Look at the auto aim. That auto aim is insane. Wait, are they going to attack me? Crap, I don't think they are. I don't think... Yeah, this is a glitch. Sometimes enemies will just become friendly. So, keep you... I'm right here! I'm right here! I'm right here. Also, see the insane aim? Here, my hand is off my mouse. Look at that. It turned me... Look how far it turned me. I've been screwed over by that once. One time, I was in a base killing everyone, and I had to run up to someone who was calling reinforcements. It's like in Just Cause 3, and I ran up, and then there was a guy right next to me, and the auto-aim spun me towards him, and the guy was like, say the guy's over here by this rock. I was running upstairs, and there was like a guy right there. I was running up, and then I ran right next to him, and it spun me that way. So he got the call through because the auto-aim spun me away from him. And also, it's still auto-aiming. Yeah, so that auto-aiming is really bad. Oh, also, you see on the side where it says zoom and switch weapons, but it doesn't tell you what button? That's another problem with this game. It doesn't tell you which button. It tells you the icon that represents the action the button does. So, like, reload, you just get a picture of a magazine. And it does that for QuickTime events as well. When you hijack a vehicle, you are given QuickTime events, and it does that for QuickTime events too. So you have to translate the icon, and then you have to press the button or mash it, depending. And that's another problem with this game. All these guys aren't attacking me because that's a glitch. But you know what? Oh, you know what? I'm going to kill myself with the grenade launcher so we can actually have a so we can actually play this game properly because no one's bothering. Oh wait, I know what to do. I know what I'll do. So, now let me demonstrate the main reason this game is so bad. Watch this. Well, not that. First of all, the aiming and the crouch is the same thing. See? He crouches when he aims. So, the main reason why this game is bad, and I guess I'll shoot that guy over there because he's not moving. Watch this. I have a carbine. Actually, what does this gun look like? That kind of looks like an M4, I guess. So, I have a carbine, I'm going to shoot him, watch this. Watch that. Look at that. Look at that aim. Oh, he moved. Okay, so, here. If you need to see it better, let me shoot that tree over there. That's full auto. And let me reload. That's tap firing. See how the bullets are going all over the place? The bullet spread in this game is freaking insane. The bullet spread in this game is freaking insane, and it's impossible to kill anyone at any range, pretty much. I've found that I actually close the distance with people, and then I shoot them full auto without even bothering to aim. I just meleeed him. Also, every gun in the game's like that. So the assault rifle AK-47 is like that. Even anti-tank weapons like the RPG is like that. So if you have an RPG and there's an enemy tank, no chance. You need to close the distance. And I hate it so much. I wonder if the grenade launcher is like that too. I don't know, maybe. So. This game could have been awesome, but the aim is like that, and it's just so terrible. It's just so bad, and it makes this game so hard and unfairly hard. It's really. In fact, I actually downloaded a 100% save file for this game, and the guy had a sniper rifle. He didn't have any sort of assault rifle. Like on his back, there was a sniper rifle. Sniper rifles are accurate; they actually hit the dot. That hit the dot too, but assault rifles don't. See, look how far off that was. Do you see that? Every gun in the game's like that except sniper rifles. So, as a result, I'm probably going to be using sniper rifles a lot. So, yeah. Oh, also, if I didn't say it already, there's a glitch that can happen sometimes that basically makes people friendly. And by friendly, I mean passive. They're not technically friendly. They just don't attack you. So, open PDA. What button? It's 2. Come on. Oh, no, it's F1. It's F1. Here, this. That's the map, blah, blah. So, yep, shut up. So the support menu is 2. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dialogue. It's annoying. There. 2 space. And I'm going to target myself so I die. I'm going to target myself so I die. Yeah, no. No. I didn't die. Oh, hang on. Oh, it blew up the gate, though. Here, I can fix this. Shoot the ground. There you go. Yeah, this game. There we go. Continuing. Oh, also, after you die, and then you press continue, he just stands back up, but then it reloads the game, which I find amusing. Oh, I got a checkpoint for that. Wait, where's the gate? There's no gate. The gate... I died here, and then I reloaded, and the gate didn't render. There's no gate here. There isn't even a wall here around it. Wow. That's interesting. Hopefully it fixed the glitch. If it didn't, I guess we'll have to tough it out. I know for a fact there's some enemies up here. Let's see if the glitch is still in effect. It's still in effect. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to leave, and I'm gonna do all, because that's, I guess, a good way to fix it is you restart the save file or the game or whatever. I'm gonna do that so we can play this properly and so I can rip my hair out. Alright, here we are in the game again. Let's see if they attack me. I don't know if they will. If they don't, I might actually have to restart the entire game. Nope, they're attacking me. There we go. Here, see that? Yeah. Also, sometimes you get like random freak one hit. I think it's actually like console balance. The reason they do that is because this game is like a console game that was ported to PC, and that's like chance-based balance that they use because of the because this used to be a console game. So like a lot of console games, since the joystick is really hard to aim with, they often compensate by having aimbots, but then that makes the player really powerful. I know, PDA, that makes the player really powerful. So I think the way they balance it, I don't know some of the ways they balance it, but in this game, I guess the balance is the aim, and it makes it like luck-based, basically. And it's annoying. This game could have been so good. The fact that I'm sitting here playing this game for you on YouTube is a testament to how good this game could have been, because this is like a really good game. I really like the I really like the lore. I love the lore and all that, and the game world and stuff like that. The physics are all right, but the combat is just so bad, and it's so painful to play this game and think of what could have been. It's annoying. There's some guys up here. Yep, like that guy. Also, you slide if you aim when you're running. Makes it a little hard to aim. Makes it a little hard to go straight to the aiming, like that. Also in the open, and there's a machine gun up there. But the bullets actually move. Hey, explosives! Explosives. I think that ought to work, right? It looks. Yep, it will. By the way, what was I saying? Oh, right, yeah, the bullets go really slow. Bullets in this game go really slow, so it's really easy to dodge them. That's nothing. I'm gonna grab some grenades and some ammo, and there we go. Alright, now I have to kill these 3 guys. And then a vehicle will be called in. But there's an interesting thing about this game. And that guy, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you can dodge bullets pretty easily because they move really slow. Also, that is in the tree. Right? Yep, that guy's gonna call in that. But fun fact that you might not have known: there's one up there and there's one right here. So I'm just gonna take this one because screw rules. I don't know. Okay, here's the first barricade up here. This basically take the car and then do kind of a Halo 3 style Warthog run thing. I don't know. I know. Up, a little bit wide on that turn. A little bit off on that. Jump. Roll over that barricade. Oh, hey, look, some Venezuelan jerks. Look. Wait, did I miss one? Nope. No, I didn't. I did not. Okay, apparently yes I did. And he threw a grenade, so I'm going to wait for it to explode. Or, I guess I'll just shoot him then. There we go. Actually, I should go back for the ammo because he dropped an ammo box. Everything about this game really kind of feels like you're playing a PS2 game. It's weird. Like, this game's on PC, but it's really good. Oh yeah, by the way, see the boots and the arrows there? That means space. That means, like, jump space bar. That's the handbrake. Another thing. Also, the hand there where it says drive iguana, that's the action key, which in this case is E. So the reason I've parked is because there's a gate right there. And those are 2 heavy machine... there are 2 heavy machine guns there. And then there's that guy up there with an RPG. And another thing about this game is that grenades and rocket launchers, and pretty much explosions in general, their blast radius, their damage blast radius, it's a lot higher than in other games. So, in any normal game, if an RPG hit right there while I was standing here, then I would be fine. But in this game, I would take like 20 points of damage. So, I'm just going to stand back here and just call another satellite bomb like a wuss. So, also, there's VZA soldier on this side there. That's a little neat thing about it. Actually, let's show that off. Can I get out of this? Can I get... No, I guess not. Click. There we go. Okay. That's another fun thing about this game. Watch this. See the animation of him blocking his eyes? You are vulnerable to all damage. You are vulnerable to all damage, and you can get screwed over by that animation, which, by the way, always happens when a support thing impacts. But, as you saw in the beginning of the game, if you jump at the moment, it'll cancel that. So, that's the thing about the game. And, now we're done with the vehicle part. Well, technically, we're done with the car part. Oh, I'm ripped off that. That was fun. And you know what we're going to have now? We're gonna have a tank. We're gonna have a tank. This game has tanks. You can tell this isn't a Just Cause game because it has tanks. See? Tanks. This game's really good with tank battles. Like, one of the things this game does have going for it is because I love the tank battles in this game. They're kind of they're really well done. But it's also like multiplayer with bots, though. And what I mean by that is that the health is all equal. Normally there's a lot of health. Normally there's like a lot of advantages stacked to the player. What the heck are you doing, turret? There you go. Normally there's a lot of advantages stacked to the player, and that's the key that allows the player to face small armies in video games. But it's not. It's kind of like that in this when it comes to infantry, but not everything else. And in terms of tanks, yeah, tanks are pretty balanced, and I really do like it. Another thing about the tank balance is that you can deal more damage to the rear of a tank, and a tank will take the least amount of damage if it's hit from the front and the most in the rear. And there's there are light tanks and there are heavy tanks in the game. Some main battle tanks can basically one-shot light tanks because they're light tanks. And they often paint this particular tank, which is the Jaguar tank, the Venezuelan Jaguar tank. They paint this tank as like really outdated. So some of the heavier tanks from later in the game, even though they're like the same class as this one, they'll still be able to like 1 or 2 shot this one. Well, this one will take 10 shots to the rear, maybe even to destroy the other tanks. Okay, here we are. Yep. I think there's a guy with a rocket launcher here. Yeah, that guy's a rocket launcher. I'm just gonna park and I'm gonna let him fire a shot at me to show you the rocket accuracy. Is he gonna shoot at me? Maybe. Let's kill that guy while we wait. Come on, shoot me! Shoot me! Shoot me! Shoot me! I like how the thing is blinking. Come on! Do it! Do it! I like doing the donuts in the tank like this. I like doing donuts in a tank like this. It's neat. So, come on! Is that even the guy with the rocket launcher? Maybe? Oh, there's a guy with a machine gun up there. Let me actually get out and run towards him. Yeah, that's the guy with the rocket launcher. What do I shoot him? Will that fix him? Yep, that looks like it did. Get in the tank quickly. Okay. Or not. Or not. Come on. I want to demonstrate. I want to demonstrate it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fine then. Okay. Yeah, well, actually no, because story-wise these are good people, I guess. So let me show you the main tank cannon that I didn't use. It's pretty fun. Also, you can light trees on fire and basically burn everything. This is Burn It, the game. Remember the Just Cause 3 trailer? This is Burn It. This is like that trailer of the game. I don't know, Just Cause should be that trailer of the game. Because technically it is that trailer. But this game has a lot of fire, basically. I guess it's on fire, the game. Also, I got rid of that guy in the mounted gun, and I know for a fact there's one guy up there, so let me go remove him. Yeah, I just heard him. Let me go remove him, and then I'll go over to the place over there. See, I can hear him. What? Oh, he was hiding in the rocks. Hiding in the rocks. Well done. Oh, also, see this thing? That's oil. Oil is a currency in this game. You use it for stuff that you'll see later on. And every time you blow up a vehicle, it'll drop oil, which is neat. I chose to go silent there because even I realize I don't shut up for these. Like, I feel like in Just Cause 3, I talk a certain amount of time and I don't talk a certain amount of time, and it's balanced well. But in Red Faction Guerrilla and this, the games are so obscure that I'm often just explaining game concepts and mechanics all the time. So I decided I'd have a bit of silence there. Here's the... Wait, he isn't even there. He's supposed to be down there, the guy we rescued, but he's not down there this time. How about that? This game's filled with glitches. Filled with glitches as well. It's like Just Cause 1 times 20. You know, Just Cause 1 had a fair amount of glitches. Yeah, that's the guy we were rescuing, by the way.
I'm Nielsen. Solana sent me here to get you.
Where's the rest of your team?
I supplies.
So you're a merc. He knows a good deal when he sees it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Matthias, welcome back. Job well done, brother.
You should have come along. People running and screaming in fear. You would have fit right in.
Well, I have the oil. Universal Petroleum will be our
Excuse me,
first...
Mr. Salami.
Ah, Matthias. I have another job that needs doing.
First, I get paid.
I'm sorry, the job is not for you. The job is you. Tomorrow, General Carmona's troops will roll into the capital, and I will be Venezuela's new leader.
Sure.
This means there will be many bounties on my head. I can't have your friends hunting me. It's bad.
Villain monologue.
So's this. Now I have to kill you.
Oh, by the way, this cutscene is made of cheese.
You piece of...
There!
No!
After orchestrating what analysts are already referring to as military coup, General Carmona invited billionaire entrepreneur Ramon Solano to act as the civilian leader of an interim government.
Matthias, please, sit down.
He can't. He got shot in the
Upper
ass.
thigh.
We're leaving
love that
Venezuela
line.
tonight.
No.
Fun fact, that's Jennifer and Chris, Chris, the other two playable characters.
To people trying to kill
They
me.
could have done a lot more with them, but the other two characters you don't pick. This is pretty much the only cutscene they're in.
I'm being told now that Ramon Solano is giving a press conference. Let's join that in progress.
It is time the Venezuelan people stop paying for the greed of foreign interests. We will make them pay dearly for our oil. From this day forward, every
Oh, this is Friday, August 30th, 2010, according to the news. Didn't this game come out in 2008?
Viva Venezuela!
Everybody pays.
Reports continue to flood in from Venezuela, where billionaire industrialist Ramon Solano has seized.
Caracas has become a military installation.
Solano's the first person...
Wait, did you see that? The oil rig, the camera was like moved with the mouse.
Which possesses an
I feel like that cinematic was moved with a mouse, because I can tell what a mouse movement looks like. Wow. I knew this game was like really bad. The lore is good, everything else is just so bad and I hate it.
These people have suffered poverty and injustice through administration after administration.
Violence broke out between longtime guerrilla factions, the People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, and Solano's troops, led by General
They're not opposed to Solano. They're opposed to anyone running the country but them. It's not martial law. It's a curfew. We have curfews in America.
A lot of those troops are floating.
If it wasn't for Venezuela's oil, nobody would be paying attention to this
The new
guy.
administration moved into the government's offices in Caracas today, flanked by a military escort led
Tell me
by
that
General
profit isn't being made at the expense of the people.
President Solano, meanwhile, promised to throw his own considerable resources behind his programs to turn Venezuela into, as he put it, a South American superpower.
The oil belongs to you, the people, and from now on, you will profit from it.
Yes, there's that cutscene, and now it's gonna load the second mission of the game. Okay, here we are in the game. It took my carbine, it took my grenade launcher, but oh well, we're stuck with an AK-47. So, you want to hear something fun? This isn't take one, and I know for a fact from take one that mission 1 is like 20 minutes, and mission 2 is something else. So, you know my 15-minute average idea? Well, in order to do that, I'm going to have to split the 2 opening missions into 2 episodes. Therefore, thank you for watching. My name is Usernamehere. Goodbye, YouTube!